everyone. Welcome to the first episode of A Divergent Lens. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, like this video, share, and also hit the notification bell so you're alerted of new upcoming videos. If any of you paid attention in physics class, you know that when light from a source hits a divergent lens, it causes the rays of light to spread out. I believe we will always have different points of view, different perspectives that we acquire throughout life. What is important is that the source of our points of view and the perspectives that we have or we have acquired throughout life point back to God. Yes, it can. We can see that in the widening chasm in our society today. We are already stubborn creatures, and sometimes our perspectives or our point of view has been hardened through education, the families we grew up in, society, and not only that, but sometimes the impact of relationships that we have gone through in life. So it is crucial to always have one point of reference, absolute truth, God's truth, to fall back on and to consider. Otherwise, we'll be in an unending conflict in every facet of our lives. I believe God's perspective is the only true point of reference we should consider. Case in point, in the Garden of Eden, God created a perfect utopia, a perfect system for Adam and Eve. And he instructed them, do not touch of this tree of good and evil. The day you touch of this tree of good and evil, you will surely die. And then comes the serpent to give them a different perspective, to give them a lie, practically a lie. And they absorbed the lie, and there was the fall. That was the beginning of all pain and sorrow and anguish that we see today, even conflict that we see today. So it's important that we go back to God and his provided way. This show seeks to do exactly that. It seeks to consider things from God's perspective. And not only that, but rooted in the word of God. Whether it's topics of marriage, health, friendships, giving, kindness, forgiveness, it is always important to look at it from a scriptural standpoint. It has guided my life. And today I'm married, I'm a father, and I'm looking forward for it to guide me throughout the course of my life. Your family, society, education, media can harden perspectives. It can harden your point of view and the way we see the world. Sometimes, if we hold this so strongly, it can cause conflict in our relationships, in our marriages. And today, that is what is causing a lot of divorce, causing a lot of strife and issues in life, in our society. When you consider even the tribalism in our politics today, everybody wants to be in their own corner. Nobody wants to listen to one another. And it's causing a lot of conflict in our society today. And we see it evident in our day-to-day. Communication. Communication is the exchange of information. You give a little, you take a little. You don't know it all. You are not perfect. You are not a perfect being. You are flawed. We make mistakes. And I learned this earlier on in my relationship, in the first year of my marriage, when I didn't listen much, when I always felt I was coming from my perspective or my point of view was right and didn't really see eye to eye with my wife. It caused a lot of conflict. It caused a lot of strife. And then it got to a point I felt like I had to take a step back and listen more and understand where she was coming from, her point of view, her perspective. And guess what? When I took that step to really take a step back to listen more, it helped foster good communication. I believe that this show seeks to really look at things from God's perspective, really go back to the original framer of life, the original writer of the book of life. And let's consider his point of view, what he has charted for us, the path he has charted for us to make life easy, to make life go smoothly, and to live peaceably with each other. Thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. If you have a different perspective, share that in the comment section. I want to hear from you. I want us to foster communication. If you have any questions, you can go right into the comment section and share your point of view. Thank you for watching.